What would make a difference for you? If your expenses were reduced by 50%, would life be a little easier? If you had 6 new $100 bills added to your spending money every month, could you do more? All opportunities are not created equal, and thousands of people are passionate about our opportunity for one reason: because it makes a difference. So let's talk about money. It's true that money is not the most important thing in life, but money affects everything that is important to life. Wake Up Now answers 3 questions better than anyone has before: how to get more with less money, how to expand your means by simply doing things you're already good at doing, and how to turn your spare time into money. Seems pretty cool, right? Well, let's talk a little bit about our products, but rather than listening to me, listen to what some of Wake Up Now's real independent business owners have to say.
I can say with 100% certainty that I am a product of the product. I love TaxBot, the financial software, and the Thunder energy drink. Those are my favorites.
I wanted to talk just for a second about TaxBot. It's made such a difference in my life the last few years. I've literally saved thousands and thousands of dollars in deductions. I have just over $67,000 in deductions for this year.
My favorite Wake Up Now product is actually Wake Up Now Protect. If you ever been a victim of identity theft, then you know how important it is to protect your computer and your credit. My computer is cleansed of spyware, malware, viruses, and even hackers, and my credit is being monitored for unauthorized activity 24/7. I even get $25,000 insurance policy against fraud. I'm spending less money to live because of the savings. I'm getting out of debt faster, and I'm actually making money now that my credit and computer is being protected. I must admit, when I sleep now, it's much more peaceful and worry-free thanks to Wake Up Now.
$150 for 1 week stays at 5-star resorts with my family, and it's just been really fun seeing all these deals. My parents are utilizing it, and it's just been really fun, you know, experiencing these deals and these prices for me and my family, because I know my younger brothers, they love to travel, and I love to travel. Many of us love to travel actually, but we just don't have the money, or we don't have the time to do so.
Are you living the hub life? Do you even know what the hub life is? Let me show you. You're gonna need some shoes. No. That's more like it. How about some cash back? More cash back. Yeah, let's get those. Hey, this is kind of fun. Let's find some more deals. Now that's a sweet deal. Share it. Share that one too. They'll thank you later. Running around got you tired? How about some all-natural energy? Nice. We've got a lot of ground to cover here. Let's rent a car. No, not that car. That's the car. Looking good, hotshot. Time to pay taxes. You've probably been overpaying. Good thing you have TaxBot now. You could pay less. A lot less. With all that cash you saved, how about a vacation? Well, you're not staying there. Closer. Yeah, that's the place. I don't think so. That's more like it. If you're gonna stay here, you might as well learn the language. It's all right here in the hub. Personal financial management software? Got it. Identity theft protection? Got that too. Free deals? Restaurant coupons? Of course we've got that.
What's the main reason why you joined this company? Simple reason. We put money back in people's pockets. That's it. You don't even have to recruit anyone. You don't have to talk to anyone. You just have to use the products and services, and we put more money back in your pocket, and you pay to be a part of it.
And you guys, what I love about Wake Up Now is the fact that the compensation plan is where it is. Because I remember when I was saving a whole bunch of money, I thought it was an awesome opportunity. I shared with my mom, my dad, my best friend. Seriously, they put $600 into my account every single month, and now I have my mom.
And 100 into my account.
Yeah, exactly. I have her on pace right now to basically, retire her if she wants to from her hairdressing salons.
I just want to let everybody know Wake Up Now is changing lives. It's a home for every average person. It doesn't matter what you do, where you come from, what's your background. I'm in the United States military 12 years. It's allowing me to have a plan A. It's actually replacing my current military income. So it's giving me a plan A, a plan B, whichever I choose. We have a home for everyone.
I joined Wake Up Now because I saw massive potential. This company was designed to help people put more money back into their pockets. And money doesn't buy you happiness, but guess what? It can buy you freedom. Another reason why I joined Wake Up Now was because of the amazing leadership. I have personally been mentored by the best of the best. So I'm telling you from firsthand experience, guys, that this company, Wake Up Now, is changing lives.
One of the best benefits of being with Wake Up Now is that you're automatically a small business. Typically when I get my refund from the federal government, on average, I would get about $1,500 back. But because I'm now a small business, I'm able to write off so much stuff that my refund from the federal government is projected to be over $8,000 this year. And the reason is because with TaxBot, I'm able to accurately track all of my business expenses and lower my taxable income.
And they put together some products that just really makes a difference in my life. And you know, I'm saving money. I'm happy about saving money because I only have a certain amount of money to work with every month, and we all have expenses. The company literally lowered my expenses, and so it freed up income for me. And you know, that's extra money back in my pocket. And here's the thing, who wouldn't want that benefit? I would have told my friends about Wake Up Now for free. They didn't even have to pay me, to be quite honest, but I did tell them. And you know, for them just doing the same thing I did, which was a very natural thing. It's kind of hard not to tell people about Wake Up Now when you out and you're spending money, but you know, you're saving, and they're not. You know, they want to know how they can save too, so you just end up talking about the company, but the company pay you so handsomely. $600 is a significant amount of money to make, and I don't really think I did that much work, to be honest with you. That's like the majority of my mortgage, okay? That's like a huge benefit. I'm very grateful, very thankful for Wake Up Now, and if you're watching this, take advantage. It's a no-brainer, all right? Start saving some money and start making some money as well.
I've been with Wake Up Now for just a few short months, and I use all of the products religiously. The TaxBot, the grocery coupons, the free stuff. I use the free stuff pretty often. But my most favorite product is the One Finance tool.
And my favorite part about Wake Up Now is the compensation plan. After using the products and services that Wake Up Now has to offer, I realized it helped me with everything I do in my everyday life, so I couldn't keep it to myself. So after I shared it with 3 of my friends, and 3 of my friends shared it with 3 of theirs, I was able to join the 600 Club.
My favorite one product is the Wake Up Now Finance Debt Elimination Tool. Once I started using the software, it helped me to see all my spending and overall debt all in one place, and it really got my attention. So I started to adjust my spending. I learned that it would have taken me over 15 years, including unnecessary interest, to get out of debt. With Wake Up Now Finance, I'll be out of debt in just over 3 years, and it would have saved me over $8,000 in interest. That gives me 12 debt-free years back.
This is your invitation to Wake Up Now. Start living the Hub life. The Hub is the secret to how Wake Up Now is showing people a better way to live. Money's been tight for a lot of people over the past few years. You don't have to look far to find someone who's struggling, and money just doesn't seem to go as far as it used to. But even in lean times, people using the Hub are still taking dream vacations, driving the cars they've always wanted to, and spending their time living the good life. With Wake Up Now, they're awakening to a world where instead of paying more, they pay less for just about everything they buy. The Hub is the secret. It gives you access to incredible deals, discounts, and software that will help you on your way to a better life. And there's more. People everywhere are waking up to the notion that when they share this lifestyle, they can make money when others shop and save. It's not just about paying less. You can be earning money along the way. Wake Up Now's business model is built on the oldest type of advertising there is, word of mouth. Instead of buying advertising like television and radio ads, Wake Up Now pays commission for referring others to its amazing products and services. Imagine having a job you can never lose. Imagine never having to worry about where the money is coming from to pay the bills. Imagine being free to spend more time with your family and having the security that comes with that extra income every month. There's never been an easier time to share the things that excite you. There's never been a greater need for people to shake off the world's troubles and wake up to a new way of living. There's never been a better time to join Wake Up Now. Come travel the world with us. Come change the world with us. Come join Wake Up Now. Join Wake Up Now today.
why join Wake Up Now? Why? Because it's one of the fastest growing companies in this entire industry. In 14 years of being around direct sales and network marketing, I've never in my life seen a company like Wake Up Now. Not only on the product side, where you have the debt elimination software, TaxBot, the savings with all the benefits and the vacation club and all the great products that we have, but the compensation plan side, there is no company that I've personally seen in this industry where you can make such a phenomenal income.
This company is incredible. I'm blessed to wake up. My team is blessed to wake up. We're saving money. We're making money. And at the end of the day, you got to ask yourself a question. Why would you want to pay more? It just doesn't make any sense to pay more for the things that we have to buy on a day-to-day basis.
After using the products and services of Wake Up Now, I realized that I was saving so much money that I then had extra money left over to do things with.
What I believe to be the best benefit of being a member in an independent business of Wake Up Now, and that's the money that I make by saving the whole program. And